Hey everyone, Chuck and Kelly here, and welcome back to our channel. And if you're new, we'd love to have you, and please subscribe. We'd love to have you along. Hey, Kelly and I are going to head out for a quick trip up to Cedar Key today. It's been probably more than 25 years since we've been up to Cedar Key. So we thought we'd just run over for the afternoon, mainly just to walk around town and hit some of the great seafood they have there. We're going to run by, pick up Kelly's mom real quick. You probably won't see her too much on the video. She doesn't like to be on the camera, but may get a few shots over here and there. But anyway, we're going to travel up to Cedar Key. They're known for their, they are the, I think
clam chowder.
Well, known for their clam chowder, but they are the largest producer of farm-raised clams in the U.S., is what they're known for. So we hope to sample some of the clams while we're there and just walk around town and check things out. So come go with us. We're here to pick up Kelly's mom. She will soon be 81 years old, but lives on her own, stays very active, very healthy. And when we told her we were going to Cedar Key today, she said absolutely, she wanted to go. So we're only about 30 minutes from Cedar Key, and I remember seeing this locomotive they got on display out here. It's the Pat Mack locomotive. So we thought we would stop in and take a look around for a few moments. Somewhere at home, I've got an old video that my brother had. He found somewhere. I'm not sure where he found it, but it was an old video of an old locomotive pulling some big cypress timber out of those swamps. And I mean, I'm talking about huge cypress trees back in that time period. They would cut out of those cypress swamps. But could have been that this was the one he had on video. I'm not sure, but this is old number 3. They got here on display. We're off of Highway 19 and 98 heading north, and this is just off the side of the road, so we thought we'd stop in. We passed it a lot of times, but first time we've ever stopped in just to check it out. I don't know if you can see it there on the sign, but it says Vulcan Iron Works 1915 and Pennsylvania, so I believe this is where the locomotive was built. You have seen that old train back when you was a kid, who knows? Possibility? It has been here a long time. All right, we're gonna head on now and make our way to Cedar Key. All right, we've made it down to Cedar Key.
Turn left onto First Street, then turn right onto C Street.
So we're going to go down here and see if we can find some parking. We're going to Steamer's Restaurant, have a little early dinner. It's supposed to be real good according to the reviews on Google. So we will find out. All right, we got parked. We're down here by the boat ramp area. Found a little parking spot. So just a little walk back over to Steamer's, and hopefully we can get in since it is pretty early for lunch, or excuse me, for dinner. So we'll go check it out, and then we're going to walk around the area just for a little bit. So as I was mentioning earlier, I think I mentioned it earlier, Kelly's grandpa, which is Ma's dad, he was born here in Cedar Key. And there's a cemetery out here that we may try to hit in a little while after we have dinner that has a lot of the Booth family buried out in it. And we may go see if we can find some of Ma's relatives out there. But anyway, first off, we're gonna head on over to Steamers. Hopefully we can get in, have some dinner. Alright, we made it here to Steamers, so let's get in and see if we can get us a table for 3. Careful going up those steps there, Mom. So babe, we got a 35-minute wait. Can you wait that long?
Sure.
Sure, I know you're hungry.
Sure.
Sure.
Really not hungry.
You're not hungry? I am. I skipped lunch today for this, so I'm gonna try their farm-raised clams that's grown around here. I think I'm gonna try that. You can tell my wife is not a clam, really not a seafood person, except for shrimp. Now she does love shrimp.
Fish.
And fish, some fish. All right, we got our food. I had a baked potato on the side, and I ordered the 50-count clam pot, and those look delicious. And they're locally sourced, so they should be really good. And then Kelly got the low boil over here, so that looks real good.
Spicy.
And then Kelly's mom she's going British today. She got the fish and chips. So it all looks really, really good. We're gonna give it a try. Well, I think you can say I put a hurting on all those clams. I had 50, plus Kelly had about a dozen in her low boil that she didn't eat. So I had me a good clam bake tonight. We have finished up at Steamers, and I can tell you that was really good food. As you saw, I had the 50 clams plus part of Kelly's low boil, and it was all cooked very well. It was really, really good. So if you're ever in Cedar Key, I would highly recommend to give Steamers a try, because the food was really, really good. And wasn't really busy. We didn't have to wait long, maybe about 35 minutes. And then we were able to get right in. All right, we're gonna move on to the next spot, wherever that may lead us.